Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven. I've talked about this in the past. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back through now that we've got a clear indication of where there's still treasure chests we haven't touched, and grab the stuff in the chests, because there's going to be something cool. I mean, there could also potentially be traps and things because we've seen those before, but it's definitely going to be worth us going back through the encounters, starting with the barrow lair, right back almost to the beginning. We're going to have a city encounter first. I've changed back to our secondary team, so we're going to be able to carry on getting them money, and let's just see, can we actually afford to do any further upgrades to trample? We could improve the pierce. That's actually a really, really straightforward boost for not much money. Or we could save up to get wound on this. I think saving up to get wound on this side will really round out how awesome trample is. Question is, like, wound and poison, or wound and muddle, wound and disarm. Wound and disarm actually would be dangerously good. Or wound and stun. Can we get stun? Doesn't look like we can get stun actually. Maybe stun isn't one that you can add. Anyway, we're gonna save up a little bit more money before we do anything like that. So we've got our city encounter first of all. You hear screams from the south as you approach the docks and see a group of women running towards you in a panic. An invasion! They yell as they race by you, nearly knocking you over. You hurry to the docks and find a crowd of workers on edge, armed with makeshift weapons and circling one particular pier. Standing at the far end of the wood planks is a group of lurkers, terrifying crab-like monsters, as big as an iron ox and equally ferocious. Except these lurkers don't appear hostile. They're simply standing on the dock, clacking their claws in a strange rhythm. Let's try and communicate. The crowd parts as you move towards the dock with both confidence and care. The lurkers notice your approach and continue to clack in your direction. You call out to them and ask why they are here, but all you get in response is a change in the tempo of their clacking. When you express confusion, they clack again in frustration and scuttle back into the ocean. The crowd is very impressed you managed to ward off the creatures without using force. 2 reputation. 2 reputation is pretty big. It's going to be a while before we get up much higher, but that's now taken us to 7, which is a 2 gold discount on pretty much everything. So yeah, these start to become a lot. Ooh, yeah, a lot more useful. You've got second skin, which is fine. You've got hide armor, which we could upgrade, but it would cost us money. It would be a direct upgrade, though. And you've got leather armor, and we gave you that because, yeah, you've only got negative scenario effects rather than negative item effects, which is fine. So Horzat is the only really viable option for the chainmail. Oh, we've also got extra small items we can have for people. Oh, you've still got the mountain hammer. We should really sell that mountain hammer. As much as I love the idea of getting like a ton of summons out, that money is actually going to be better just in our inventory. we could use that to justify swapping out the hide armor. But I think we'll keep it as it is for the moment because we're just going back over old quests. So what else could we do in a one-handed item? Ooh, a jagged sword is not a bad idea. That would allow us to force a wound on something. $28. It will take us down below where we were before. But it does give us more general utility. And it's reusable. Okay, yeah, we'll get the jagged sword. Oh, no, we won't, because the battle axe itself... Oh, no, it's one-handed. It's one-handed. Yeah. There we go. That's a scary combination. Gator down here. Yeah, you can't fit anything else on until you gain another level. And Scarlax, you've got two things that you could get. Don't know if we want to... Oh, stamina potion is never a bad idea. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Okay, so we've had our city encounter. Let's head into the barrow lair and see if we can get that chest. Stumbling through the woods, you're alarmed to hear the sudden sound of a large animal rummaging through the underbrush. You crouch down, gauging the grunts and growls. Through the trees, you see a large bear approaching your location. It's not noticed you yet, but you imagine it soon will. Let's attack the bear, why not? Oh, jeez. The bear roars as you approach, making powerful swipes with its claws. Still, with the surprise and the commotion, the bear is not all that committed to the fight. After a bit of back and forth, the animal grunts and runs off into the trees. You've been wounded. Is everyone wounded at the start of the... That's... Oh. That sucks.
The stench of death and rotting flesh gets thicker as you...
We've gone through all this before, so let's just move past it. Do 5 or more gold piles? Sure, we'll try that. Yeah, everyone is wounded. Let's go Masochist and take only long rests. Now we're most interested in the chest. It doesn't matter if we succeed the scenario or not. Succeeding the scenario means we're more likely to get those perk points. But initially, we can do a lot of stuff with these guys. Right. What the blazing hell are we going to do about you three? Over here, it's going to have to be... reviving shocks range 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Reviving shock and enhancement field. Or we could do restorative mist, so that gets you two healed. Tinkerer still needs healing himself, but that's relatively easy. Hook and chain, that's going to pull one of them onto a trap. And skirmishing maneuver. These are very powerful. And over here, I don't know if we've got anything that can heal someone else. But we can use, in fact, let's get the mind's weakness on straight away. So if we're doing the mind's weakness, it's only range 2. into the night. Let's get ourselves invisible. They're doing a lot of shooting. Right. Let's start off by getting this activated. Get that healing going. And we'll attack you two. How much damage is that trap? Zero and stun. Okay. Well, let's use the goggles just to really double the amount of damage. Well, try and double the amount of damage we're doing. Okay, that was all right. All right. Hook and chain will grab you. No, no, no. Yes, we will grab you. Pull you onto the trap. We'll get the skirmishing maneuver on the one at the back. Cool. So only one of them is actually going to fight us. And it's not much damage. Okay, you're gonna move in with empathetic assault, and then we'll just use frigid apparition to do the actual attack. Reinvigorating elixir will get yourself healed. And volatile concoction. Actually, if we use mass hysteria instead of empathetic assault, instead of frigid apparition, we'll get that frost for recovering cards. That's a smart combination. Spare dagger will allow us to attack this guy from distance. And one, two, three. Yeah, balanced measures should allow us to move in a bit. Okay, let's do the attack first. Oh wait, target 4. Ah, I'm an idiot. Oh well. That's the first of the gold piles. Now is a good time to use that stamina potion. We'll get back empathetic assault. Spare dagger on you. 4 damage. Alright, well, we're going to go right next to this guy. This is why we like armor. Okay, get the healing on. So being wounded wasn't too bad, really. And yeah, we'll give you back your 2 cards. You can get back Skirmishing Maneuver because it's amazing, and Hook and Chain. I think we'll actually start with Skirmishing Maneuver next time. So that's going to allow us to attack 2, then move, and then attack. Potentially. Well, it might not be that useful. It'll get us in there anyway. And then Hook and Chain potentially. Or yeah, Brute Force actually. Let's start the tanking off. We're going to want to move far on this. So Crankbow is pretty good for that. Doesn't matter if we move slow, because whatever is in there is going to be doing its own thing. Toxic Bolt will be a good choice. 1, 2, 3, or 4 actually. Yeah, 4. And hostile takeover for a little bit of immobilize. Okay, it's going quick. Doing nothing. Unlucky, mate. Oh, now that's unlucky. I mean, we could finish him off with a hostile takeover or anything else. So yeah, let's carry on pushing in.
Crypt littered with coffins. Who are you to?
So we could get right up next to that banded archer elite. He's just going to move away and start trapping the area. I think this is smart. Question is, which room do we think the chest is going to be in? I don't know. For the moment, let's actually go up this side. Let's skip the attack. Move to get the shield on. And heal up, because you're going to take a bit of damage. Ow. Very out. But the Bandit Commander's actually trapped there at the moment. Yeah, let's use the boots. Come all the way in. I think we'll open this door, and this door. Because this is just about getting that chest. That is what we care about. So you can come into... Actually, if you come into here, 1, 2, 3, 4, we could immobilize him still in the middle. And get a bit of experience while doing it. So he's immune to immobilize, stun, and curse. Well, that's fine. It is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need a move of 4 to get in if we wanted. Let's use Withering Claw. And Frigid Apparition, although I don't think we're going to really get to use that. Over here, we're going to want to Hook and Chain. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Hook and Chain will get us in. And then potentially something big, maybe Trample. And over here, with these guys together, Ink Bomb seems fun. But we do want to move, so Stun Shot, attack 1, range 3, 1, 2, 3. We could stun him and then use Ink Bomb to move. Move to the next door and reveal the room. Well, actually, it's not a bad thing. But we want to control which doors are open, so let's get him stunned. Oh, he's I thought he was immune to disarm. Well, that was rather pointless then. So he's going to come over here and he's going to reveal this room. We're going to reveal the other 3 rooms, so there's going to be a lot of mobs. Can we not open the doors? Only the Bandit Commander may open doors. Ah. Okay, well, this plan has gone completely wrong. Yeah, stay there. New plan, take out these guys as much as possible. So we're going to attack this guy and stun him. Hell, we'll get poison on him as well. Okay, well, we'll pull you onto a trap. And then we'll just move around this way. Ow. Wow, that was painful. Okay, we need to get some healing in. Get Perverse Edge to attack and stun the guy next to us. Or... yeah. And Empathetic Assault to continue that attack. Enhancement field. I mean, this guy is definitely dead. So the enhancement field isn't really necessary. Actually, you know what? Let's... really, I need you to have one more card, because then we could take advantage of Brain Leech. That's fine. It's fine as it is. Enhancement Field will let us get an attack on the commander because we're going to need to start whittling him down. After that... Yeah, Flamethrower for the shield on these two so they can do a bit of tanking. Do you have any self-healing abilities, or are you just... Oh yeah, eye for an eye. It does mean not moving. Okay, so we're going to have to move in Warding Strength and Skewer just to try and kill this guy. Ooh, summon the Elite Living Bones. That's not fun. I want him to move between the doors. Okay, we don't need healing at the moment, so let's just focus on the direct damage. Get the gold. Attack 5 target 3 Gs. That is scary lots. Okay, get this guy killed, please. Thank you. You're going to have to heal up next turn. And over here, we're going to want the shield. And a bit more damage on the big guy. Okay, you're gonna do a short rest, Mr. Mind Thief. Sure, we can lose feedback loop. Let's have a think. If I do hostile takeover as a ranged attack. We can do Perverse Edge as well to stun this guy. So you can go for those two. You're going to heal up a little bit. Not do a great amount. And that's unfortunate, but... Okay. The Bones is going to try and heal itself. But at least it's going to be stunned. What's he going to do? He's going to open up the next door. That's actually good for us. That's what we want. Okay, little bit of healing on Horsat. As for our Tinkerer, feeling like attacking this guy is possibly the best thing. Although we could immobilize him and we could back up a little. Yeah, and then get the ranged attack. Now's as good a time as any to use the piercing bow. No, let's save it. Little bit of damage. I'm gonna, yeah, pull this guy in because he's gonna reveal the door, and then he might not be able to summon any more bones. I do like that these guys are just sitting dying in the back. Okay, there's the chest. I see it. So that is our objective. We do have winged shoes. So we could go 1, 2, 3, 4 and then stun something using Frigid Apparition. And then Mass Hysteria. Yeah. Now this is basically us saying we're not going to aim to complete it, but we can still try. You need to do a long rest, which is unfortunate, but that's what it is. And you need to do a long rest as well because we need you to heal up. That's alright. He's shielding and healing as well, and he's summoning more bones. So we're moving through. And we'll stun the big guy. And then we're gonna get a really nice Mass Hysteria attack. Muddled and disarmed, I think that... Oh, no, it was a choice of muddle or disarm. I would have taken disarm in that one. So we're going to need to power the Bandit Commander down, like, as much as possible, if we're going to have any chance of doing this. Oh, that is lucky. Now remember, we are just in this for the chest. Let's lose... I like brute force. I want to keep brute force. Let's lose Skewer, I think. No, Skewer's got move 6. So we can use Skewer and Balanced Measure. We would burn it, but we would get a massive attack off at the same time. Is he immune to wound? No, he's not. So we should look to be getting him wounded as quickly as possible. We can also use Hook and Chain to get a 6 attack, and then Balance Measure to get a 6 attack. 1, 2, 3, potentially. Let's lose Leaping Cleave. And over here we'll lose... I think next turn we're going to actually use Flamethrower to get wounds going on these guys. Let's lose net shooter. Okay, I would like to be on the other side of these guys, but that's not going to happen this turn. Brain Leech will get us an attack. We could use Withering Claw for a secondary attack, and then next turn we could move through with like Empathetic Assault. Over here I did say we were going to Flamethrower, so I think we go Restorative Mist and Flamethrower. That allows us to move back and heal. And we can do a Skewer with the boots, and then a Balanced Measure. He's moving to the next door and revealing it. So attack and strengthen. What are you guys doing? You're immobilizing and muddling on an adjacent enemy. That's a shame, but let's see if we can get this guy killed. Yeah, there we go. So our path is clear to get that chest now. Let's do what we can with this big ass flamethrower. That's pretty huge. And we'll back up this way. Actually, we could use the Boots of Striding to get all the way round, ready for the Bandit Commander on the next turn. Ugh. Okay, so if we burn this and use our Boots of Striding and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's not going to work. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That works. He's rearing up. He's rearing up. Battle Axe, Power Potion. He's already got a wound on him, so we don't need the Jagged Sword. Of course, we get the -2 on the big guy, but that's still a really big hit. I will use the Steel Ring against that. Thanks. Okay, we can't do anything other than Empathetic Assault and Into the Night, so let's do that. Over here, we want as much damage as quickly as possible. So Crankbow is a good choice. And something to just move us slightly out of the way. Oh, no, we could get a Toxic Bolt on him. Yeah, right, so Toxic Bolt and Stun Shot. So we're going to move here and we're going to poison him. Hook and Chain will get us to move 1, 2, 3, 4 right next to him, and then we could Skirmishing Maneuver to attack him twice. Okay, that's going to work. Oh, he's already moving through, but not as fast as us. Seeing as we can't move, let's make ourselves invisible. And seeing as we're invisible, we may as well attack. It did nothing anyway. And over here, we're gonna Toxic Bolt, so let's move first of all. Get that poison on him. We might be able to do this actually. It's a little painful, but it's fine. With this guy being poisoned, these are now effectively attack 3s. You know what? Come this way, so you're a bit closer for the next round. And then attack him again. Stun, disarm, and extra damage. That's epic. There's no additional chests in the last room. Ow! Wow, that was a wallop. Okay, you still need 3 more gold piles. We can do a short rest. Sure, we'll burn Brain Leech. What I was thinking is, if we do Into the Night, no, we want to move straight onto it. So yeah, we'll do Mass Hysteria for the attack, and Empathetic Assault just to... No, we don't need to heal. Maybe... No, we can't trust that the Bandit Commander's going to live long enough. So really, I want to be doing proper damage. Let's burn Empathetic Assault. Let's start trying to clear things out. Over here, we want to really get damage on this guy. So, Enhancement Field will be a nice ranged attack, or Crank Bow. Crank Bow for a big ass ranged attack. And Reinvigorating Elixir. We'll go for spare dagger for a ranged attack. And brute force, I think. We could burn trample to go through them and do damage, yeah. Okay, it's a sort of plan. So first things first. We're going to get this chest. So I think second things second. Gonna get this guy damaged. And it was 10 gold. Cool. Well, I'm always happy to get more gold. Bandit Commander is summoning. Well, that's not going to really do much against us because he is going down. He might go down this turn, actually. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go through and come back so that we can get attacked. Don't know if I want to get attacked by that guy. What are you going to do? You're going to attack. They're all attacking too much. Yeah, let's get the jacket sword on. Why not? He's going to die on his next turn. So we could use the reinvigorating elixir to heal up a little bit here so that there's a chance he ends up on low health rather than no health. Or we could finish it. Let's finish it. Let's just make sure it's done. I'd rather we got some of our things, namely the Tinkerer getting the long rest bit. Burn one available card. Yeah, push him back to there. Go away. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh wait, we've got to kill all revealed enemies. Ah. Alright. Maybe not a brilliant plan, starting to burn stuff quickly. It's fine though. We're going to be fine. We can use Perverse Edge to get this guy stunned. Hostile Takeover will just be direct damage to him. This is going to have to be Reviving Shock and Enhancement Field. My friend and I will get us healed up a little bit. Skirmishing maneuver will allow us to do some attacking. That's unfortunate. We still get the stun on him. Just not the damage that we wanted. Oh, cool. We got him killed. So this healing is kind of vital to get that poison off. That's good. Where's he going to go? He's going to move 4. So if I back up, he's still going to come in, isn't he? Yeah, there's no point. That is some really good rolling. Let's get some damage off. Oh, and an extra target. Amazing. We've got a lot of damage to try and output, but these guys are slow and they are taking damage themselves over time. Alright, so in total we've got 17, 23, 35, 45 damage that we need to put out. That's not going to be easy. But definitely up for the challenge. Spare Dagger's going to allow us to do 2 attacks effectively. Warding Strength, we could push one of these guys away. Attack 7, but they're not moving. So we can use that to our advantage. How about you? You're going to attack 3, so we could... step in to grab some gold. Really solid. Yeah, if we push you away and then we move away ourselves, may as well get the gold. That's it. Slowly die, you damn corpses. That was quite painful, but we're fine. First things first. Let's give you back your spare dagger and your skirmishing maneuver. Then I think it's actually going to be best if we get the hook gun on this guy. Okay, it's going to be a short rest over here. Sure, we'll lose hostile takeover because we can't really afford to do anything else. Perverse Edge gives us a stun attack on the bottom. And we'll use Withering Claw for the secondary attack up here. You're going to have a short rest. Ooh, no, no, no. No, you're going to have a long rest. And we'll go for Spare Dagger. And Skirmishing Maneuver. No, no. Spare Dagger. Skirmishing Maneuver. And Hook and Chain. And we'll decide which order we do things in when we see what they're moving. So they're moving 1 and attacking 4. That's not too bad. Right, we need to get this guy stunned. Not good. We needed that to work. At least he was stunned, so he didn't get to heal. So these guys are going to move 1 and attack 4. I don't think he's going to move. We could pull this guy in with Hook and Chain and therefore use Skirmishing Maneuver to do a... Damn, that's not cool. In that case, let's try and get a kill. Two unlucky rolls, but we did take one of them out. It's not too bad. We are quite tanky at the moment. I am going to use the ring on that. Definitely using the ring on that one. And then we'll heal up and lose. Let's lose stun shot. It's going to have to be these two. Over here, Reviving Shock will get us some decent bits, and Enhancement Field. Let's try and work with that. Spare Dagger, Balance Measure, you don't really have a choice. Really solid. And then pop Invisible. Just to be super annoying to it. These guys are... He's going to move. He's not. Yeah, try and get this guy damaged. We might be able to get 2 kills. Oh, disarm. I don't care if he doesn't die. That's just made it a lot easier. Okay. Enhancement Field. Reviving Shock, go for the advantage. Two kills. Painful, but we can manage it. Short rest. Sure, we'll lose Perverse Edge. Let's go mass hysteria and into the night. Try and kill him and then move on. Over here, toxic bolt on the big guy seems like a good plan. And then volatile concoction to buy a bit more time. You're going to have to do a short rest. Lost a skirmishing maneuver. I should not have done that. That's okay. What we'll do is we'll do hook and chain and spare dagger. We've got to get this guy killed before he heals himself up. It'll do. Get that gold. That should be enough gold to finish off the hoarder objective. Do we go for the big bolt? Go for the regular bolt. Oh, I would put the wound on him. That I would have chosen differently on that. What are these guys going to do? They're going to move and attack. Right. Hook and chain. Damn. Damn, that was good. Are you going to move? Yes, you are. You're only going to move one. So there's 3 gold there. There's 3 gold there. Or there's 6 gold there. Holzap really wants that 6 gold, but we'll be smart about this. Alright. You're going to do a long rest over there because you're not really going to be able to participate much. Hook gun and ink bomb will do a decent amount of damage, and we can use hook gun to loot the whole area. And I think we're going to want warding strength to attack and eye for an eye to move in. Cool, they're just muddling. So move in, grab that for Horzat. Don't push him away though. So, ink bomb, big hit. And then we do the loot 2, which picks up everything. And I think we've cleared the map. What a turnout.
Sifting through the carnage left by the battle, you can't help but rifle through them a bit.
So we've heard all of that before. We don't need to hear it. Oh, loot 5 and more gold. Oh, it only counted as 1 gold pile, even though there was 2 lots on there. Well, that's a bit of a shame. But we did get one of the things. We got the chest, which had 10 gold in it. So we've achieved our objectives with this.
meeting Jexera once. You know.
Yeah, we've already gone through that dialogue. Gradually making motions on the Tinkerer's objective. We do have an available perk to put in because of that finishing off the straggler thing. So, what do we want to do? Do we want to start making those wounds and targets and +3 show up more often? I think that's a really good plan. So let's do that. Start making things much better. Unfortunately, Hallsat hasn't gained really enough gold for us to do what we want in terms of the Enchantress upgrades. But we have made quite a bit of money throughout everyone else. So we're doing pretty well. I'm going to have to finish there, though. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Gloomhaven. See you soon.